throw the bones and say his name. You wish you didn't play that game. Bones, written and directed by Mitch Wilson. This movie was off the chain in so many ways that you cannot imagine. Alright, the movie starts off with this girl. You see Nisa, she's at the carnival with her boyfriend Ryan. And this handsome young man comes up to her and he's like, "Oh, can I have what was it that she bought? Like a funnel cake?"
Yes.
And the little boy was like, "Oh, can I have some?" And she's like, "What are you willing to do for it?" He said, "Well, can I get a kiss for it?" And she's like, "Well, I don't think my boyfriend's gonna like that." So she ended up giving the little young man the funnel cake, and then that's when her boyfriend Ryan comes over with this huge teddy bear. And then out of the middle of nowhere, now he was engaged to Nisa, so they was engaged, right?
Yeah.
Before because they was graduating.
Yep.
Or something like that. And he just dumped her. Like, out in the middle of nowhere. So just imagine if you've been in a relationship for the longest time with somebody, you're about to marry them, and then just get dumped by that person, and he just left her there, like, right at the carnival by herself with the teddy bear. So next thing you know, you see Nisa's youngest sister, you see the mom there in the house, Nisa's youngest sister getting ready to go to school. So the mom ended up looking for Nisa, and she couldn't find her in the room, so she walked into the bathroom and found out that Nisa slit her wrist and tried to kill herself. And that part was like really messed up because, she's devastated, she's heartbroken, like, for somebody, for your fiance to just leave you like that and don't have no real reason. Well, is it another girl? And he's like, no, it's not another girl. Just, we about to graduate now. And it was like, wow, that's messed up. So next thing you know, Nisa wakes up in this hospital. She gets out of the bed and she's walking, but you see blood under her foot. So she ends up down in this weird basement area that reminds you of A Nightmare on Elm Street, but more of up-to-date version of it. And the next thing you know, she wakes up, hands all messed up. She's home. She's a complete mess. Nisa is done. Okay? She's home. Nisa about to go to a round. Like, she was so messed up, she's about to do a round 2 on taking herself out. But before I get any further in this movie, let's get this movie rated, shall we? I give this movie a big-ass smiley face. Oh, yeah. To KnuckleBones, played by Tom Zembrod. This guy kills it as KnuckleBones, and KnuckleBones is no joke. I mean, if you think Jason, think like about Freddy or Jason, like when you think about those characters, he's pretty up there. This demon ain't nothing to play with. For one, they end up inside of this abandoned place, facility where the Nazis and stuff at?
Yes. Because
the movie jumps between timelines. Like, you can tell, like, this demon been around for many, many years. One year was, he was in Germany around 1944. They show what happened. He was in Texas doing 1976. And then they show 40 years later. But, oh my goodness. And when he come for you, he got the most, like, off-the-hook one-liners of all time. Remember the one guy when he said, I thought when I seen you, I thought it was going to be hard to kill you, but I could see that you isn't that hard. And he was like, "That's what she said." And then he hit him in the stomach with the knife. I was rolling. Like I said, like every minute of what this guy do is off the chain. And the boy tried to crawl away from him. So he grabs the chainsaw. He grabs the chainsaw and he said, "Don't worry about it, Billy. I'm just gonna pull in the tip." And he took the whole chainsaw and rammed it up his ass. Like I was no good. Like I said, when he catch you, the killing in this movie is so brutal. It doesn't make any damn, like, I'm trying to tell y'all, the killings is off the chains. This movie brings back slasher flicks the way they supposed to be. Because nowadays, not a lot of people do really good at slasher flicks and they really messes them up. But this movie definitely pays homage to the 80s slasher flicks. 100%. The shit. This movie is really good. I liked it. The acting is okay. It wasn't too bad. But don't go into this movie thinking this movie is like, so, Tim Jones, I give this movie 2016. No, it's not one of those type of situations. Don't go into this movie thinking this movie is serious. Do not take this movie serious. This movie is fun. It's a good time. It's more like a popcorn horror flick. But like I said, it pays montage to the slasher flicks. This movie is really good on that note. So it's fun. And I had fun watching this movie. The movie was awesome. Like I said, even the music in this movie is awesome. I love that music by the end of the movie. It was like the score, something like that. The score, and also that rock band that came on at the end of the movie was really good. The ending was a definite crowd pleaser. I loved the ending. I stood up, I clapped. This movie is real good. KnuckleBones, check it out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about KnuckleBones, because I told you what I do about it. It's awesome. I loved it. Like I said, the killings, killings was brilliant. I love this movie. Like I said, annihilation at its best in this movie. And to all my movie lovers, I love you.